Hey everybody, it's Chris and Dee, and welcome to the 2013 Year in Review. Of course, we're going to talk about everything entertainment and everything music.
Should we start with my poem?
Oh, please.
Alright, here we go. Just give me one reason to cruise over the blurred lines. To where it's safe and sound. If I was your man, I'd put on a suit and tie and ask you to stay and tell you how much I love it. Maybe I'll get lucky and stop by the thrift shop and pick up some cups. Hopefully they're not radioactive and make me roar. If so, I'll look in the mirrors and hear the applause. Please don't wake me up from counting stars with royals, because all I want to know is, what does the fox say?
Ding ding.
And if you can't love somebody, just remember, my songs know what you did in the dark. So come and get it, or I'll hit you like a wrecking ball.
Nice. You had me at suit and tie.
Aw, so sweet.
All right, let's talk about some of the biggest celebrity stories. That was really good, by the way. Let's start with Kim Kardashian. She had quite a year, as you know. Found out at the beginning of the year she had a little bun in the oven, a little west in the oven. So anyway, then in June, we got our little surprise Northwest.
Yep.
Of course, we got some really great selfies from her. And as well, we found out that she does not know how to ride a motorcycle the correct way.
No, she doesn't. Alright, Seth McFarlane, you remember he hosted the Oscars this year. He told some jokes that maybe work on the Family Guy, but on the Oscars, not so good. Then he gave us one of the greatest songs of the year, though. All about something that we all love.
Top shelf.
Top shelf, there you go.
If you got it. So, Carrie Underwood, Sound of Music. I don't know if you got to see this or not, but a lot of people giving her a hard time, liking her singing, not liking her acting. I felt sorry for her on Twitter after a while, but then I realized she made more money in one night than I've made in my whole career.
No. And she can still sing.
Oh, she's great.
And has great legs. Speaking of legs, Paula Deen. Her legs didn't hold up so well in 2013. Early on in the year, we found out she may have been using some racial epithets with her crew. It turned out that there was more than just a few, and that she had some past issues that she had to work with. In the meantime, her show on the Food Network, gone. Book deals, gone. Butter, in her belly. And no more Paula Deen this year.
Oh, slippery when wet. So here's the thing, 50 Shades, the movie, coming out hopefully 2015, the day before Valentine's Day. They keep switching out the lead roles. I feel like they're running down the list, running out of people. Who is it now? Jamie Dornan? Or maybe it's you.
Well, it could be me, but either way, this movie is never going to get made. It's never happening. Mark my word on that one.
50 Shades of Never.
Exactly. Some sad news this year. James Gandolfini, best known as Tony Soprano in The Sopranos, he passed away while on vacation in Italy this summer, found in his hotel room unconscious, and then later on pronounced dead.
Of course, surprising deaths this year as well. Paul Walker, Fast and Furious, as you know, horrible accident there. And of course, Corey Monteith from Glee, can't forget him.
No.
Big movies coming up. Man of Steel, the sequel. Found out who's going to be the new Batman. It is Ben Affleck, better known this year as Batfleck.
Ah, I like that. Angelina Jolie making news this year. She had a preventative double mastectomy because in her family, breast cancer, she wanted to do something that a lot of people have thought about doing. She actually went out and did it, and right by her side the whole time, Brad Pitt.
Love to see that. Royal baby this year, of course, was a lot of the talk. You know, we were expecting, we were counting down, waiting outside the gate for the crier, and then we found out his name is George, little Georgie Porgy. He's cute, I have to say, but, you know, eventually they let us know that we will never be royals.
No. Did he kiss the girls and make him cry?
Yes, I think so.
Alright, then stuck his thumb in pumpkin pie. And we had a battle of the crazies this year. Lilo kind of got her act together. She finally left rehab. She was in that movie, The Canyon. Now we hear a tell-all book in the works titled Vodka in My Water Bottle.
Ooh.
But taking the throne as our favorite crazy this year, Amanda Bynes.
Yeah.
Arrested in the spring, marijuana possession, threw a bong out her window. We saw crazy hair all the time with her. And finally has left rehab and now is enrolled in school.
And likely really dealing with some mental problems. So
yeah, there's issues.
A lot of stuff going on with her. Of course, the word of the year, selfies. A lot of people taking selfies. We're getting a lot of great pictures from a lot of the celebrities, but I have to tell you, one of my favorite of the year had to be Geraldo Rivera tweeting his old man abs still rocking it, still doing it, and later said he should not be allowed to use the internet after one drink.
Yeah, well, that's a good point there, Geraldo. And by the way, abs I'll never have, even if he's like 30 years older than me, or 50 or 100,
really
whoever.
Look great, yeah.
Yeah, they don't look too bad for an old dude. Miley Cyrus. What do we have to say about Miley Cyrus?
Well, we can't really do a year in review without talking about possibly the biggest entertainment story, music-wise, award show, twerking-wise. I thought maybe you'd show us your twerk it if
Wrecking
you
Ball?
got it.
No.
Oh, not so much.
I'm not going to do that. Nor are we going to talk about Miley, because I think you pretty much know everything you need to know about her. We're Chris and Dee. Thanks for checking us out. We had a great 2013. Hopefully you did as well, and we will see you again in 2014.